Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have OGN daily update, and before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. We are different in many things from others because we include a manual system with over 90% win ratio. You cannot find it anywhere else in the world. Try it out and you won't regret it. We also provide market updates almost every day, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis, personal guidance from Mind Your Crypto every day, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now and see OGN against USDT on the daily frame and on the 4-hour frame. What do we have right now? Could this be possibly a bull flag formation going on for OGN? For example, we had this crazy massive breakout. You remember back on March, it was insane, right? And from then we correct. We have a top trend line from 20 March down to the 30 March. This is non-biased top trend line. Sometimes we people tend to form bias actually bottom and top trend lines. Okay, we need to just draw what we actually see and not what we want to see. This is a mistake many traders and many beginners are actually doing. Okay, let's say that you bought at top, you are always finding on your head bullish formations because you hope that the price will go upwards, but instead you need to see what you actually see. Right now for OGN, what we need to do on the daily and on the 4-hour frame, you can clearly see the 4-hour frame formation structure right there, that we get past above this top trend line is that we just have and had a nice pump. But what we need to do right now, and what all professional traders are doing, is that if we are about to go even higher first, if we go higher, we do something like this, but the next one should be something like this. Okay, we can even do something like that. We have always seen that. Okay, so right now we need either a confirmation of a breakout or a confirmation point where we just keep on the top trend line and then we proceed towards having higher highs and higher lows, because we have seen multiple times that we could have a fake out. What this means is that we are going above the top trend line, but we find sell pressure and then we go down, right? We need to just retest the top trend line, and from there we could potentially go even higher. So a possible bull flag formation is always the case for OGN against USDT. After a very nice impulsive wave, we just have lower lows and lower highs. This is the bullish formation right here, the bull flag. And it is possible that we have another uptrend for OGN against USDT. OGN against Bitcoin at the same time, we have many resistance levels right now. If we draw the fib from the top on 20 March to the bottom on 7 April, we have the 0.40s 1466, 0.40s 1583, 0.40s 1697, and the 0.40s 1860. This is a very huge resistance level, and you can see from the RSI pattern that we have the same top, right? We need to eventually break above the RSI. We need to eventually break these resistance lines right here and go all the way higher. At the meantime, we have a very huge risk with the commodity channel index, but we have seen multiple times the coins going opposed to this overbought situation. For example, if we have an overbought, we are just going even higher. Okay, so I won't stay so much on the commodity channel index right now. On the weekly frame, I like the fact that we hold the 20-day exponential moving average. We had a huge correction going on, but it was a little bit, actually it was necessary to have the correction because we approached a 110% pump. And right now what we can do is that we can see the RSI going insane and going even parabolically above the 70 on the weekly frame. That's what we want to see. Can OGN do that? Yes, it can. However, I have shown you the price targets for OGN against Bitcoin chart and what we need to break in order to move to the next targets. We can go back on OGN against USDT. So what we are going to do right now, drawing the fib from the top to the bottom right here, we are finding some important resistance levels. And right now, after we broke the 0.236, this is a very major resistance level, the 0.16, which we found sell pressure. You can see that around here was the high. Okay, so afterwards we have the 0.64, which is one of the most important resistance levels. Okay, if we can close above the 0.60, we can go to 0.64. This includes that we can close above on the 4-hour frame as well. Okay, so right here on the 4-hour frame, I will go to the 4-hour frame. We need to close above the 0.60 to go to the 0.65. There, it is a very strong resistance level. We might be finding a correction and you need to be careful, but after that, if we can close above 0.70 and the next very important resistance level should be at the 0.77. So we have two important targets, this one right here, the 0.5, and this one right there. The other two are just minor targets. I can guarantee you that, do not worry about them. But these are the most important resistance levels out of everything. After we close above the 0.76, we could potentially go to the next price target, which could be the 0.95. However, as we talked about before, we need now to confirm with either a breakout or potentially, if we are about to correct a little bit, we need to retest probably the 0.54 right here, or maybe this line right there. Okay, 0.54 or 0.55 could be the case of the 0.55. I'm going to remove the drawing so you do not get confused right here, and you can see that we need to have a confirmation on either of these 2 points or just go insane. Right now we made a nice movement of breaking above this top trend line, and potentially a very nice bull flag formation could be the case for OGN against USDT, and we go all the way higher from now. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.